Brock Lesnar's shocking return at Wrestlepalooza wasn't just another comeback. It was a seismic event that reminded everyone why he is considered one of the most dominant, feared, and unstoppable forces in WWE history. From the moment he stepped through the curtain, the energy in the arena shifted, and fans could sense that something monumental was about to happen. In an almost unbelievable display of power and precision, Lesnar obliterated John Cena in less than 10 minutes, hitting 5 consecutive, devastating F5s before securing a clean and emphatic pin in the center of the ring. The sheer speed and brutality of the match left the WWE Universe in awe, but even more shocking than the physical domination was what happened after the final bell, when Paul Heyman delivered a chilling message that instantly went viral and left viewers around the world speechless. This is Wrestling Pro News, the ultimate destination for breaking down the most jaw-dropping WWE returns, shocking moments, and unforgettable storyline twists that every fan needs to know about. Wrestlepalooza gave fans an unforgettable night not only because of Lesnar's astonishing in-ring performance but also because it perfectly combined nostalgia, spectacle, and psychological intensity. Before the match even began, Paul Heyman made his presence felt, walking out to personally introduce Brock Lesnar and reminding the WWE Universe of the legendary partnership they once shared, a duo whose dominance and charisma defined an era. The crowd erupted in recognition, nostalgia, and anticipation, setting the stage for a night that would go down in history. After Lesnar had completely dismantled John Cena, Heyman grabbed the microphone and issued words that were as bone-chilling as they were unforgettable. He reminded fans of the night Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's historic WrestleMania streak, a moment that shocked the wrestling world and forever cemented Brock's legacy as a performer who could alter history in a single night. Then Heyman delivered a line that reframed everything about Brock Lesnar's presence in WWE. Brock Lesnar is not here to put smiles on people's faces. Brock Lesnar is here to put tears in the eyes of children. Those words weren't just hyperbole, they were a warning, a clear statement of intent that Brock Lesnar was returning not as a nostalgic part-time hero or a fan-favorite attraction, but as an unstoppable monster, a terrifying force built to dominate, intimidate, and crush anyone standing in his way. The implications of this statement are enormous for WWE storytelling, as it signals a shift in how the company intends to utilize Lesnar in the coming months and possibly years. Of course, his return does not come without controversy. Brock Lesnar's name has appeared more than 40 times in connection with Janelle Grant's lawsuit against Vince McMahon and WWE, and while he is not listed as a defendant, the shadow of legal and corporate drama looms over him, adding a layer of tension, intrigue, and potential unpredictability to every appearance. WWE's decision to lean into Heyman's ominous proclamation could transform Lesnar's return into one of the darkest, most intense, and compelling storylines in modern wrestling history, setting him up as the ultimate embodiment of fear, power, and dominance in the ring. The questions now being asked by fans and insiders alike are monumental. Will WWE fully embrace this terrifying incarnation of Brock Lesnar, pushing him to become the most destructive, dominant, and feared competitor the company has ever seen, or will the company rein him in for the sake of storyline balance and modern audience expectations? There is no denying that the combination of Lesnar's physical dominance, Heyman's calculated psychological commentary, and the inherent drama of his controversial real-life associations makes this one of the most riveting comebacks in recent memory. We want to know what you think. How did Paul Heyman's chilling statement about Brock Lesnar land with you? Do you believe WWE should fully commit to unleashing this side of the beast, or is it too extreme for the current era of sports entertainment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wrestling Pro News for non-stop updates, exclusive analysis, and in-depth breakdowns of every shocking WWE moment, legendary return, and jaw-dropping storyline that fans around the world are talking about today. Brock Lesnar's return at Wrestlepalooza wasn't just a comeback, it was a statement, a thunderous reminder of why he is one of the most feared competitors in WWE history. In a shocking display of dominance, Lesnar annihilated John Cena in under 10 minutes, landing 5 devastating F5s before securing a clean, emphatic pin in the center of the ring. But while the destruction inside the squared circle was jaw-dropping, the real moment that left the WWE Universe speechless came after the match, delivered by none other than Paul Heyman. This is Wrestling Pro News, your go-to source for breaking down the biggest WWE shocks, jaw-dropping returns, and unforgettable moments that fans just can't miss. Wrestlepalooza was a night that will be remembered for years, not only for Lesnar's physical domination but for the chilling narrative set up by Heyman, who has always been the master of psychological warfare in WWE. Before the bell even rang, fans were already on the edge of their seats as Heyman made his iconic entrance, reintroducing Brock Lesnar in a way that paid homage to their legendary partnership from the glory days while simultaneously signaling that something darker was coming. The crowd erupted as the duo stood in the ring, a perfect mix of nostalgia and looming danger. After Lesnar had decimated Cena, Heyman grabbed the microphone and delivered words that sent shivers down the spine of everyone watching. He reminded the audience of the night Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's historic WrestleMania streak, a moment that shocked the entire wrestling world, and then issued a statement that reframed everything about Lesnar's return. Brock Lesnar is not here to put smiles on people's faces. Brock Lesnar is here to put tears in the eyes of children. Those words weren't just a taunt, they were a mission statement. Heyman was signaling that Brock wasn't returning as a part-time attraction, a nostalgic legend, or a fan-favorite momentary thrill. He was back as the ultimate monster, a force designed to dominate, intimidate, and crush anyone who dared step in his path. Lesnar's return, of course, isn't without controversy. His name has appeared over 40 times in legal documents related to Janelle Grant's lawsuit against Vince McMahon and WWE, and while Lesnar isn't listed as a defendant, his shadow over the company adds a layer of danger and intrigue to his comeback. WWE's decision to lean into Heyman's ominous proclamation could make Brock Lesnar's return one of the darkest, most intense storylines in years, transforming him from a returning legend into an unstoppable force of nature. The big question now is, will WWE fully embrace this monstrous side of Lesnar, positioning him as the most terrifying, dominant presence in the company's history, or will they dial it back for the modern era? We want to hear your thoughts. What do you make of Paul Heyman's chilling words about Brock Lesnar? Should WWE let the beast run wild again, or is this level of intensity too much for today's audience? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Wrestling Pro News for the latest shocking WWE updates, exclusive breakdowns, and all the inside news you need to stay ahead of the action.